Alright guys, before we get to the actual video, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and also hit that bell for you guys to be notified every time I drop a new video. And make sure to give me a like, a comment as well, because for one, it'll help the channel out, and for two, it'll benefit you by entering you guys into this month's giveaway. And this month's giveaway is for the Wader Warrior Mathematics Playmat. And to be entered into that giveaway, you guys just got to do everything I just said here. And the giveaway winner will be announced the first week of December. Alright guys, enjoy the video. What's going on, everyone? So in today's video, you guys can see here on October 28th, I made a Facebook status on my Innovation YGO Facebook fan page, and I pretty much asked you guys the most hated decks of all time and why. Best comments get into a video. And with that being said, all the answers were freaking awesome. So all of you guys are gonna get into a video, and if you guys want to be part of these Facebook questionnaires and get put into a video, yeah, like the Facebook fan page, link in the description down below. So let's get into it. Most hated decks of all time and why. Community response. Cornelius Machine King Blackman. I believe he also has a channel too. Check him out, Cornelius. If you watch this video, drop your channel to say hey, it's me in the comments down below, and I'm pretty much check him out. He pretty much said he hates Chain Burn because that deck never goes anywhere, even though everyone wants it to die. Plus, when you sit across from it at an event, you just have aggravation all over your face. This is true. I hate Chain Burn with a passion. A lot of people always tell me, Chris, you always complain about every little thing. You know, you just rant and moan over everything. But the thing is, Chain Burn, like, I have a long history with that deck. Like, every time, well, back when I first got back into Yu-Gi-Oh!, every time I went and played against a Chain Burn player, like around 4, round 5, even though I had my side deck, the Reroll Decrees, the MSTs at the time, for whatever reason, they had a counter to my counter, and they always won because they just burned me to death. It's really annoying, and I did not blame Cornelius for hating Chain Burn. It's one of them decks that just make you rage. Patrick Fisher said, Machine Explosion FTK. Okay, I get to go first. Draw. Set 2, your turn, flip Magical Explosion, Life Equalizer, and I win. Don't even get a turn. I hated that deck. Luckily, me as a player, I've never got to experience the Machine Explosion FTK firsthand. Primarily because I believe that deck came out 03, 05, back in I think the 07, 08 days, and around that time I was playing more Naruto CCG than Yu-Gi-Oh! So with that being said, I didn't really experience it that much, but I did hear a lot of YouTubers talking about it, and the deck seems pretty dirty. So yeah, Patrick, I completely understand. No one really likes getting FTK'd. There's a reason why a lot of people hated the Frog FTK deck, because it just spammed out back to Frogs, burn you for 400. It's just crazy. Elijah said, I play Tricksters, but to quote the victim of an FTK F this deck, I didn't even get to play, laughed my ass off, no draws, no nothing. So I guess he's saying he plays the deck that he hates the most, which is Tricksters, and I can see where it's coming from, because even though we hate the deck, we might not we might not even though we hate the deck, we might enjoy playing the deck just to see people rage. But at the same time, though, real talk, I see from the first 3 answers on this video that everyone's really hating the burn FTK-ish decks, the decks that really don't allow you to play traditional type of Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is attack, set, passes, etc. So I really don't blame them for that. Let's see, J Melody said, I could not stand Zodiac. I played Odd Eyes and Pen Magicians all the time when they were at full power. Every anti-pen card in the book was played in the deck. I will always say I can't stand them. Paul, bro, I do not blame you. Like, real talk. Like, okay, during the Pendulum era and during the Necros era, which is completely off topic, I personally played Heroes, but at the same time, if I did not go first and open up everything in my power, like the strikes and the warnings, and open up Dark Claw, and my opponent did not have an out, I was gonna lose. And that's just real talk. And even if I did go first, the opponent still might have the Max C, the Ghost Ogre, and this could go on. Pepe was just a cancerous deck, because you can work your ass off to wipe their board, they can come back and kick you in the butt. So yeah, I don't blame them for saying that. Marion Hicks said, Monarchs because Prime Monarch can eat a dick. Also, Pantheism to screen back card design. This is true to an extent. Pantheism is just one of those things that's just like, oh, draw 2, Banish, Surge. It gained too much advantage. Check out Marion Hicks. If you guys do not know who he is, his channel is Screencasters. Check him out. He does awesome videos when he does upload. Really anime orientated. So if you guys are huge anime fans or you guys like Yu-Gi-Oh, definitely check him out. All right, Anthony White, aka Top Tier Yu-Gi-Oh, check him out as well. He pretty much said he hates Burning Abyss, but people still want the deck to die. That's true, honestly. Like, I personally, okay, I don't hate Burning Abyss per se, but the fact that the deck has been relevant for almost 4 years now is crazy. But then again, who am I to talk? Heroes, one of my favorite decks of all time, has been relevant since like the 08, 05 era. So Burning Abyss is just one of those things where it's like they all float in the, in the words of It the Clown. But yeah, man, Burning Abyss is just a crazy, dumb deck. Let's see, Ethan Murray said Metal Foes because of their stupid alkalized bullshit. Damn, you guys are going in on the Facebook page. Okay, so Ethan Murray, Metal Foes. Yeah, it goes back to the whole pendulum thing, very similar to Pepe, where it was like you work hard to get rid of their board, and then you have to just go ahead and just have them spam out everything back on you once again. It's very frustrating, and I completely understand where he's coming from, because like I said, playing against Pepe, even playing against Metal Foes, cards like Alka-Heist, it was really dirty. Give me 1 second, guys, if I can look up Alka-Heist real quick. Yeah, cards like Alka-Heist was really dirty. If you guys do not know what Metal Foes Alka-Heist effect is, it pretty much reads, must be fusing, something cannot be specified by other ways once per turn during your opponent's turn. You can target one effect monster on the field. Equip the card to this target. This is a quick effect. This card gains attack defense equal to the combined target's original attack, and the monsters equipped to this card by this effect. You can use future monsters equipped to this card. You control future materials. Blah blah blah. Yeah, Alka-Heist was just dumb. Pretty much a Thousand Eyes restrict during either player's turn. Really solid, man. I don't blame you, Ethan Murray. I do not blame you. Let's say Kamal Small Guy said Pepe equals make your opponent go minus only for you to plus. Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. Joshua Thelmason, he comments a lot on the channel too. So does Kamal. He said heroes because people hate the law of the dank. Okay, me being a hero player, I can admit it, heroes is kind of cancerous. Like Dark Law just banishing everything. It's really dirty, bro. It's really dirty. Like legit. Like you can literally go Dark Law, set 3 back row pass, and back row could be what, strike, warning, floodgate, trap hole. If your opponent doesn't have an out, it's GG because you're gonna banish all their stuff. And not to mention most decks are graveyard based regardless. So like, yeah, I don't blame you for that. Joshua Amador said, Penguin Soldier deck. Meta hates the Penguin. I guess he was just trolling with that one. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. Nico Dirk said Burning Abyss because that deck just doesn't want to die. Too much floating, too consistent. I could, like I said, once again, when it came out to Burning Abyss and the floating and we all float it references, I understand where he's coming from. Then not to mention they're getting more support. So it's like, you know, it's just one of them things where it's like skilled players with the deck know how it runs and they know how to take advantage of people who don't use the deck. Alright, my homie Cormac Barnes, he said Chain Burn and Solitude decks all should be #1. I definitely agree. Like decks that make you play with yourself, even Spirals, like for example, like I like Spirals as a deck, but honestly it's kind of getting redundant because like if you make the best board, you win. Yeah, shout out to Cormac. He's one of the original Gadget players from 2013, like me. He actually got inspiration from my build that I got my YCS top with, and he went, because he lives in Ireland, and he went ahead and topped his nationals with a list very similar to mine, and ever since then we've been really cool. So yeah, shout out to Cormac Barnes, man. If I hit up Ireland, man, we gotta hang out and hit up a bar or something. Alright, Hiram Guzman said Volcanics because fuck Scattershot. Oh man, yeah man. Scattershot is an annoying card. I don't blame him. Let's see, Joseph Labby, aka Master Swag King. Yeah, shout out to my nigga Master Swag King. He said my list works, LOL Mermail. Yeah, Mermail, yeah, I can't really say Mermail because it's a skilled deck, but I see why people hate it. And then he also says Spellbooks, Necros, Dragon Rulers. Okay, so Mermail was like something I don't agree with. Like, it's one of those decks, like, it's good, and it's been around like as long as BA, but it's not overly powered. It's one of those decks that's like, It's good enough. It's borderline broken, but good enough to be balanced. As far as spellbooks is concerned, personally, spellbooks is okay at full power. Spellbooks is a problem because of that one card that allow you to search your deck. Now it's like, yeah, it's just more of an engine. Necros is only cancerous during the Degen lock. Me personally, I didn't really have a big issue with Necros. It was just a highly skilled deck. So yeah, maybe because I play heroes, that's why I didn't have a problem with overall Necros. But Dragon Rulers, okay, yeah. At its time, Dragon Rulers were OP. Now, I think if Dragon Rulers came back to one Dragon Ruler per deck, I don't think they'll be that broken. But then again, I don't know the power of the deck, so I never played it. I just played against it. Jarrell Fontana says 6 Samurai. To my now or full power? I'm gonna assume he's talking about full power 6 Samurais. Full power 6 Samurai is one of them things where it's like, yeah, I mean, anything you can spam a board with back row and negate is gonna be OP. And then the last comment I got was Matthew Willing, full power Dragon Rulers. Yeah, yeah, Dragon Rulers was a pretty nutty deck for its time. But for the most part, man, this was pretty fun. I really enjoyed filming this video. So once again, like I said, I'm going to be doing these community videos once a week. I'm probably going to drop the new questionnaire for today. So with all that being said, I'm going to actually ask you guys now to post your thoughts and opinions about this video in the comment section down below. And yeah, man, if you guys have any more ideas for doing a community video like this, like any questions you guys want to ask me and you guys want to have the community respond to it, let me also know that in the comment section down below. So with all that being said, man, this is Innovation Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're new here to the channel, I upload 5 to 6 videos a week. And we're signing out. Peace, guys, and stay innovative. Deuces.